Welcome to Boyard's Greenhouse in Medina, Ohio, and this is Mike and Patty Boyard, and we're excited to announce our dream of the Growing Tomorrow Grant Program. When we were younger and we were first married, we knew we wanted to go in agriculture. We loved it, but getting into it and starting a new operation, we both grew up in it, but starting on our own, we couldn't get the funding. Mike will tell you, we had
some pretty serious times. You know, neither one of us had two nickels to rub together, but we knew we had a vision and we had this dream, and we both grew up in the same community, and we wanted to take that idea and move it to Medina County into a different community. And as we started and went through life, it was never easy. We bought our first farm in 1980.
Interest rates were 18.75%. Our parents, everybody told us we were crazy, and we said, yes, we are, and we bought it anyway.
But that was our vision and our dream. And as we moved over the next couple of years, we had some pretty cool ideas of what we wanted to do. And we both thought we had a great business plan set up. And we went in, talked to the banks. This was pre-farm credit, but it was a business plan that we thought was awesome. But we talked, and then a banker said to me, you know, your plan is good, but we cannot secure a loan for you. And we talked a little bit longer. I said, thank you for your time, walked up, got up, walked out the door, and I said, I can't let this happen. So I turned around, looked in the door, and said, you made a big mistake. And that mistake has turned into a lot of cool ideas that my lovely wife and I have come up with, and we've taken our vision to the next level. We started a community that we looked like Little House on the Prairie when we started here, and the community has supported us so well. And through those ideas and what that community has done for us, it's our time now to get back to what we know that the next generation can do in agriculture, that we did not have those opportunities back when we started.
We struggled just to get started. We had the idea, we had the business plan, and we knew what we wanted to do, but we didn't have the capital to do it. So we had to piece it together. We struggled, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of plan B, C, D, and F to get to where we are today. But that's part of our visions. We want to pay it forward, get young people started in agriculture that may not be able to with, you know, just a little bit of a start. And if they have the commitment, the dedication, and willing to work for it, I'd like to see more young people stay in agriculture, be able to produce a living from agriculture.
The Growing Tomorrow grant that we have really come up with, and with the help of the Ohio Farm Bureau Foundation, is a grant that really helps sustain the Ohio communities. It gives you an opportunity to promote different educational opportunities and more public understanding of what agriculture is all about. It teaches new and different methodologies centered around our environmental stewardship. And another important thing I see, it creates an opportunity for employment in Ohio farm communities.
The best thing is if they're willing to take the risk, they're willing to make that commitment, they're willing to put the work in, they've got their steps behind them, and not all those steps are going to go perfect order, but if they're willing to fail to make it better and take those risks, that's what it's all about. It's not going to be an easy journey, and we just hope with this grant it'll help somewhat with that. But it's going to be a journey, and you're going to enjoy it. There's going to be ups and downs, but it's worth it.
I think if you don't take a risk and you have a dream, you're never going to know if you can take that dream and turn it into something good. There's a song that I always talk to when I talk to these young folks, and it is,
Hope You Dance.
Yep, I hope you dance. You know, there's a door that always closes in front of you, or there's a path that gets shut down and you have to retract. That's okay, because, you know, if you don't take a risk in life, you're never going to really ever accomplish what your goals are set out to be, and you'll never be able to say, I did it, because you didn't take that risk.
Growing Tomorrow grant is not, the tomorrow is not just tomorrow, it's for generations to come. And we're hoping if we get this generation, we give a couple people a jump start, that when they're in a position and down the road, that they're going to pay it forward and keep this grant going and benefit young farmers for years and years to come.
Thanks, everyone.